I just want to start out. I feel like I say this every year, which I do, but shout out to the women's basketball team making it to the Final Four again. You know, that's just a testament to Coach Dawn Staley and what her staff have built here at the University of South Carolina. You know, we're 5 practices in. Really pleased with the production in the room. You know, we do a production game every week where we track TFLs, sacks, you know, pursuits. You know, I know you guys heard me say before we want to lead the SEC in effort, so we track pursuits as well. And really pleased with the production. Brian Thomas, you know, we do it weekly, so Brian Thomas won it this week. He actually beat Dylan Stewart by 2 points, so he wasn't happy about that. But, you know, one of our core values in the program is competition. So, you know, we track that every week. Another thing, you know, just out recruiting, I heard a high school coach say, you know, refer to the weight room as the bully room, right? The bully room. So that's one of our mantras in the edge room this year, you know, getting in the bully room. So our guys did a great job. You know, shout out to our strength coaches, getting those guys bigger, stronger, faster. BT, Dylan, JT, Dez, Jalen Brown, that came here from Missouri. Wendell, Gregory has gotten bigger, stronger, faster. Even our young guys, Quay Dalton and Anthony Addison. So, you know, that's just a testament to those guys, and that was actually evident. You know, we do this mock combine every year, and all those guys' numbers got better. So that's a testament to their hard work and the work the strength coach has been putting in with them. With that, we open up the questions.
So who's the biggest bully in the room?
Who's the what?
Who's the biggest bully in the room?
That's to be determined. It's to be determined.
Yeah.
But we want to have a room full of bullies. We want all of them to be bullies. But that's to be determined who the biggest one is, though.
You mentioned Brian winning that, and I guess it's pretty evident when we get to watch him playing that he plays so hard and with a lot of effort. Is that his biggest asset? Is just how tough he is, how hard he plays on game day? Yeah,
I think so. I think he plays with a chip. You know, he might not be, you know, as big as some of the other guys, but I think he plays with a chip and he plays extremely hard, man. And going into his 4th year, I really believe he's putting it all together this year.
What's the difference in where Dylan Stewart was this time last year and where he is today in terms of your meeting room, on the practice field, you know, everything?
Right. I think for one, just, you know, taking the next step in terms of his preparation. You know, as a freshman, just coming in, you know, you just want to, you know, at least want to get him to learn what his responsibilities are. But, you know, this next year, really taking the next step and, you know, going big picture. So I think that's helped him a lot. And just what I mentioned, the weight room, man. He really, you know, we really emphasized that this past offseason, and I think you'll see that show up in his game.
On the field, what have you seen from Jatias this spring? He's obviously been here for a little bit now, but how's he looking so far?
He's healthy for one. He looks fast. He's playing fast. He's more explosive. So those are kind of things that show up. But I'm excited about Jatias for sure.
What kind of stands out about Jalen Brown so far is from where he was when he got to campus to where he is now?
Yeah, just his position flexibility, man. I think he's about 270. You know, that's kind of, you know, right now I think he might be the biggest guy. He is the biggest guy in the room as far as weight. Just position flexibility, him being able to play on the edge and, you know, being able to do some things interior-wise from a pass rush standpoint, and really excited about Jalen.
You mentioned the young guys in the room earlier. How have they sort of adjusted to playing, going from obviously from high school to college ball now?
Right, it's an adjustment. You know, it's an adjustment. You know, as you would expect. But they're doing a good job. You know, the first day, you know, they had to get used to how we practice at South Carolina. You know, and I think Coach Beamer does a great job in our team meeting room of explaining that. And then if you're not holding to the standard, he'll show those plays as well. So, you know, you had some couple of young guys, you know, that showed up in the team meeting room, and you never want that. You know, that's an embarrassment, right? That's an embarrassment to the room, embarrassment to you. So that they course corrected that pretty quick. But they're doing a good job.
How have you seen Dez work to take that next step now heading into year 3 in the program?
Yeah, I'm super proud of Dez, man. Just, you know, you're talking about bully room. I mean, he's taking the next step with his explosiveness, just everything about him, man. I'm super proud of Dez, and I'm looking forward to great things from Dez this year.
you guys got national attention last year in the edge room with Kyle and what Dylan did in the offseason. I mean, were there schools trying to come after you, offering you different jobs? And, with that, what made you want to stay at South Carolina in the same spot?
Yeah, I mean, I want to be at South Carolina because for one, what Coach Beamer's built, right? And, we did get some national attention, and I think that's very appealing to these recruits out here as well. But yeah, I mean, this is a great place, great culture, and we plan on winning national championships around here.
Obviously, Wendell played some defensive end in high school, but started out as a linebacker. When he made that switch, was it kind of a natural move for him to get back to that position with you?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Wendell's a guy with some position flexibility as well. He can play linebacker, he can play edge. But yeah, absolutely. I think playing in high school, he mainly played edge, so it was kind of seamless for him for sure. All right, appreciate it.